In the fall of 2020, IND Hemp hired Agricultural Hemp Solutions to update the authority within Montana state law to authorize the use of hemp as an ingredient in animal feed. We all see that there are hemp products available to all of us in our grocery stores, and yet it's illegal to feed these same products that we consume to animals. In understanding the broader market opportunities within the animal feed industry, we wanted to pursue a regulatory and policy change. So we collaborated directly with the Montana Department of Agriculture, worked on legislation and drafted legislation together, and Representative Casimir, he agreed to sponsor the legislation. We went in eagerly to the 2021 Montana legislative session. We were able to actually gain the support from the Montana Farm Bureau, Montana Farmers Union, Montana Stockgrowers Association, and the Montana Grain Growers Association, as well as support from members from the local 4-H clubs. And we had incredible unanimous support come out of both the House and the Senate. We passed House Bill 396 in early 2021. And with that momentum, the Montana Department of Agriculture very quickly went in and actually updated their policy guidance regarding animal feed. They didn't even have to go into rulemaking. They issued a hemp in animal feed policy guidance document, outlined the authority that was reflected within the legislation. And the bill specifically provided for updating the definition of commercial feed by including hemp, specifically for the use for pets, specialty pets, and horses, but still required specifically defined livestock to go through the traditional Food Drug Administration Center for Veterinary Medicine approval for hemp ingredients. The policy guidance that the Montana Department of Agriculture put forward specifically authorizes the use of ingredients that come from hemp grain and the hemp seed. It requires that everything stays below the 0.3% threshold and currently does not allow for any cannabinoids or CBD that are not naturally occurring within these ingredients. Today, we see numerous products in the hemp marketplace and a really successful market growth and opportunity specifically for the grain sectors, but also those that want to use their silage from their fields for their animals. Now, this legislation actually caught the attention of not only the FDA, but also AAFCO, the Association of Animal Feed Control Officials, because this actually circumvented federal law. Now, in response to the Montana legislation being passed, AAFCO actually sent out several letters to both legislators and regulators expressing their concerns about these products going into the supply chain without going through these traditional approvals. But what this also signaled to us was that the hemp industry has the tenacity and the wherewithal to continue to move things forward if our federal agencies and our federal government are not responding, and that we will go to our state legislatures to make this change. I'm very proud of the work that we have done with IND Hemp, and I am also very grateful for the continued work that we are seeing through the Hemp Feed Coalition, who is leading the initiative to have the first application approved specifically for hemp seed meal in laying hens. Now, this legislation that we passed and achieved in Montana was landmark, and we are very excited to see the continued momentum in numerous other states and also on the federal level to have hemp truly recognized as the incredible ingredient and product that it is, and the value that it can provide not only for animal nutrition but for our own nutrition. And we look forward to continued progress.